I don't know.
Alright, I should be able to see your, I should be able to see his comments.
Almost finished with his mission, then he'll hop in.
Alright, sounds good. You know, I kind of like this UI a lot more than, it is a nice UI. Well, this is New Game Plus, baby. Welcome to Volatile Upgrade, where I'm doing a test stream for Shovel Knight. The reason for me doing this stream is because, next week I'll be doing next weekend I'll be doing a stream on my PS4. Not telling you the game yet, but stay tuned, look forward to that. But I didn't want to stream from my PC, because for some reason, it seems to be screwing up in the department of, the game audio. I don't really know why that is, but in any case, I'm trying to see how well my PS4 will stream. I'm just trying to stream directly to PS4. I figured, hey, I had Shovel Knight on my PS4. It's not great. So, we're doing it. And now, as you can probably already tell, this is New Game Plus. So I start out with all the items, the gold, all my equipment from my save file. So I started the game. So I've got it. Got all the equipment and all the items. So basically this is going to be a straight run through. With New Game Plus, there are less checkpoints and we do more damage. Oh yeah, food items, all food items, which will normally replenish your health, are replaced with So having a supply of health potions will help you a lot. We call them I-cores. That's what they're called in the game, so it's called that. You get health I-cores, and that'll be very helpful throughout the course of your playthrough. There is an achievement for playing New Game Plus, beating New Game Plus, rather. There's an achievement for not dying. There's an achievement for not falling down any pits. There's an achievement for trying to destroy every destroyable checkpoint in the game. Those are the main ones that I'm trying to get right now at the moment. There's definitely other achievements I haven't gotten yet. We're working on it. Oh yeah, there's an achievement for... I should be on YouTube, by the way. And there's also an achievement for beating New Game Plus in an hour and a half, I think? I don't know if it necessarily has to be a New Game Plus or the normal playthrough, but it would definitely be easier on New Game Plus. At the point, Adam, what do you think of this UI?
Looks antique, but kind of cool.
Sweet, well, that's working. So, for those of you watching who didn't know this already, Adam is in the same room as me, and he's just helping me test it to see if it's working. And it is, clearly. What I meant by it is working is you can see the comment on the side. And that means that I'll be able to read your comments, which is awesome. Well, there's nothing I need here.
Going upstairs.
Okay. What I'm more curious about is the audio levels, because Shovel Knight, for whatever reason, seems to be very loud in the audio department, and it didn't really give me an option to balance out game audio with my actual mic audio. So that. Alright, so we'll see if that works. Sweet. Appreciate the feedback. Thanks, Adam. You just said I'm welcome. You just said, I'm welcome. Well, that's what I heard. Okay.
I might leave before that out of my mind, but
Boing, boing. I don't know why I'm wasting time with this guy. Also, a quick note, I will not be able to beat the entire, New Game Plus, in this stream, because I have to go to the college and do some homework, at 6, Eastern time, by the way. So, oh, I should have gone and gotten some health ichor, that would have... Oh, wait! I have things. So, how do I use this? Like that, yeah. Alright, okay, no, I'm good. I don't need the ichor, I forgot that I have relics that will help me get through this. So, what I have equipped right now is called the, I think, Phase Locket, that's what it's called. Excuse me. Anyway, what the Phase Locket does is, lets you be briefly invulnerable for a very short amount of time. I'd estimate like 2 seconds, maybe 3 seconds. And that helps you through areas like this, where like you might need to jump through an enemy in order to get through as fast as possible. I mean, I could have destroyed them all, but that would have been much more time consuming. Okay, screw that guy. I just want to get through this level without dying. That would be fantastic. So in this level... Oh, wait. How do I get to my options? My screen. Oh, this. Ooh. I do have an ichor. That's actually very helpful. I didn't realize that I would still have an ichor from my previous play session. They pronounce it ichor in this. They even explicitly say so. It may be, but they pronounce it as ichor. Alright, so if you were not aware, this is my first time streaming with the PS4, and I'm actually very much enjoying the UI. It's pretty cool, actually. See, when I'm streaming on my PC, which is what I use for other consoles streaming, and also other console streaming and my League of Legends streams that I have done. I always have to keep my computer next to me to, of course, monitor how the stream is going and also to see the comments. But with this, all I needed to set up was my mic. The PS4 takes care of everything else, which is awesome. Kudos to Sony for making a very user-friendly system there. Okay, there we go. I should probably get rid of that thing that says, "Hey guys, enjoy the stream" at the bottom. It's not that big of a deal, but I should probably consider not using that for my actual stream next weekend. Okay. There's a traveling warrior. Okay, I don't think I'll need to worry about him for now. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going. I mean, my goal is to just make it through here without dying. I've already collected everything. I gotten the achievement for full 100% collection, or achievement. And I've gotten the achievement for collecting everything. So I needn't worry about that. Oh, jeez. All I need to worry about is getting through, which is in stark contrast to what I'm used to playing. Like, I usually, go for 100% of the items whenever I play. I apologize for my phone. Anyway, I usually go for 100% of all the items whenever I play. It's just the way my playstyle is. So, yeah. But I don't have to for this playthrough, because this is just basically a speed run. Not a professional speed run, mind you. I don't know all the tricks and everything that a speedrunner would use to get through this game as fast as possible. But I do know the levels pretty well, and I do know how the in-game mechanics work to the point where I shouldn't have any real problems. Other than the fact that it's jacked up to the highest difficulty, and also I am trying to not die. So that's the thing. So you may have noticed that I'm using the silver armor. I'm not really 100% sure what it's actually called, I forget. But that's the armor I'm using. What that allows me to do is for 2 consecutive pogo jumps on an enemy, or any object, it will make my next regular attack be supercharged. It's definitely helpful in dealing with bosses that have obvious, well, they all have obvious hitboxes, but with a lot of bosses you can jump on them multiple times, and that's where this armor really comes in handy. Pretty cool, I'd have to say. That's the armor that I prefer. There's armor that lets you drop like half of the amount of gold that you usually drop, which that's useful if you die a lot, but I don't plan on dying anytime soon. And there's one that decreases the amount of magic that you consume with your relics, which are like the phase locker that I have equipped currently, and others. The eye cores do not use, excuse me, Ghosty. And the eye cores don't use magic. There are other ones like the flame wand. A lot of relics that you're not going to see in this playthrough, because I'm just trying to get through it, and I don't want to die. So I'm just going to use the ones that I feel would be most helpful in helping me achieve that goal. And right now, the ones that are very, very useful to me are the relic shield and the eye cores. Okay, so I did jump on that. See, this section is tricky because you can't see where you're actually jumping. Just fine, like, that's an acceptable platforming trope. But it is hard to make sure that I don't fall down the pits. This was definitely one of my least favorite areas when I was attempting to go through and get the achievement for not falling to my death. Spectre Knight, let's go. Hey Hen, thanks for your feedback. I really appreciate it. Oh jeez. I should note that this is being streamed at the lowest HD settings that I could use on the PS4. There were a few settings that were like 720 low quality, 720 standard, 720 high, and there was of course 1080, which I am not doing because I don't really trust my PS4 that much yet, and also my internet connection. I'm not plugged in. I'll try to fix that. I actually like the LA YouTube. Oh, a lot of YouTube. I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that comment. The text is a little small, so alright, cool. That boss is dead. I actually survived. Oh, layout. Oh, that it split it into two lines. That's why I didn't quite understand. Yeah, I like it too. And it's super helpful right now because this means I don't have to be constantly looking away from the TV screen, excuse me, in order to read comments. Which usually isn't a problem anyway, we don't get that many comments. But it's definitely helpful. Oh jeez. Kudos to Sony again for making a very user-friendly streaming service. Catch her! Shoot. Yeah! Now the other thing I'd like to do is get a face cam, but that's not necessary, I don't think. Okay, he's not going to be directly in my path. So what I'm going to do now is go to the Troupple King and get some ichor. Sweet. So, now I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next level. I'm just trying to get through this as fast as possible. And according to my elapsed timer thing, I'm currently at 19 minutes. And the achievement is for beating it in less than an hour and a half. So, I think I could do it, but I won't have enough time right now to actually go through with that. Again, because I will be going to the college shortly to do homework. The life of a college student. Boing, boing. Oh! Shit! Whoa, there's a carrot. I thought all food items were replaced with bombs. Apparently not the carrots. Or maybe they just updated it. Which I highly doubt. I mean, of course, I don't doubt that they would have updated it by now, but I doubt that they would replace that mechanic. I really gotta get on the ball with using that, excuse me, phase locket. Okay. Oh, goody. Welcome to platforming, Jeff. So we haven't gotten the chance to do an actual series for Shovel Knight. I'm hoping to at some point. That would be awesome. Maybe when the Treasure Trove edition comes out for the Switch. Yeah, nuts, whatever. I don't need to go up there. I should probably dig the suit. There is a carrot. Yes. So, yep. That's usually like mutton or something, like a leg of mutton that replaces or replenishes your health. Unfortunately, like I said before, I am playing this on New Game Plus, which means that all of those legs of mutton are replaced with bombs. Isn't that nice? Alright, see ya. Here's hoping that I don't die on this part. Oh, nuts. Well, that's going super well. Oh, nuts. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that iCore now. Oh, well, I can do that too. Yeah, I'll save that for the boss. Okay, so since this guy is technically just a mini-boss, he doesn't have a health meter or anything like that. So I have to just basically keep attacking him until he dies. I'm alright with that. Have at you, beast! And there's a bomb. He would normally drop a leg of mutton for his troubles. But unfortunately, he does not in the game. Oh hell. Alright, let's grab that. Nuts. Well, that sucks. Whatever. Just gotta go through that whole thing again. That is majorly unlucky. So that means I won't be getting at least 2 of the achievements that I was going for. Yeah, I know, right? Sweet death, he says. Oh, nuts. Hey, hey. Oh yeah, I didn't have an option to like sync up anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that the PS4's default settings is to have the mic and game audio. Yes, I did. Okay, awesome. I'll go ahead and do that on the boss. Oh, I'm aware. Die again. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get through this again without, or get through this without dying again. I already did. See, I didn't die from losing all my health last time. I died from falling off the cliff. Yeah. One, two, three. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Blah! Oh, sweet. That's what I figured. I died again.
It was less. It was only like a second when we started. Don't know why that is, but it is.
Oh crap! I actually quit out of the game. Didn't mean to do that. Cool. Yeah, I can just eat that without it. I can just eat the chicken without anything. Aid me! Oh. So I may have actually negated my death on accident. I didn't mean to quit out to the title screen. I was just gonna go ahead and... Yeah. I was gonna go ahead and do that and just go back to the trial volcano and get some more ichor. Or as Adam is pronouncing it, Ichor. I don't really care which it is. Yeah. Yeah, normally I would be inclined to agree with you. Probably like the difference between GIF and GIF. Like I prefer GIF. Oh yeah, for sure. Hail, traveler, I bring you this sticker. Probably some alcoholic beverage in medieval times. I'm just going off the context clues here. But go ahead, tell me what it is. Oh, interesting. Actually, that kind of makes a little bit of sense in this context, because it actually is being spit out by, like, this giant majestical beast or whatever. Oh, jeez. Okay. Like Shadow of the Colossus? It's a game. I don't really know. But I've never really seen them. But they were like these giant beasts or whatever. Yeah. Turn them off. I get what you mean, but that's really funny. Also, I don't know if the I don't know if our one-person audience can hear you, so I don't know. Let me know if you want some context, Henry. Should be a nice little num num. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this is your first time seeing me actually play Shovel Knight, right? You've never actually seen me play Shovel Knight, right? Oh, it definitely is. Like, I feel like you could legit put this on an NES card and it would somewhat work. I mean, like, I heard that they used, like, the actual NES engine to actually make the game. Yeah.
Not necessarily high-def graphics, but you know what I mean, like pixel, but more modern pixel.
Oh yeah.
Like, I expect it to look like a more modern.
Yep. His name is Blake. And there's actually free DLC that you can actually play as him, and it's like a whole other game. Like, the levels are actually different, the story's different. Yeah, your basic attack is actually throwing bombs instead of... Yeah, and that brings a lot more interesting gameplay mechanics to the table. It's actually quite a bit more intense and a lot harder than this Shovel Knight is. And there's actually another similar DLC coming very soon here. It's Spectre of Torment. You play as Spectre Knight, that boss that was flying around with that scythe. Yeah, it looks really fun, and I can't wait to get it. Alright, so I think I'm going to play one more level, and then I'm going to call it good for this stream. For Chivalry! Oh, shoot. You know what I should have done first is, I should go back and buy some more iCore. Because I did use up the iCore that I... Aid me! Aid me, Trouton King! He is both a trout and an apple. Fare thee well, noble knight. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm trying to avoid these wandering warriors, or whatever you want to call them. So, I'm just basically taking the paths that would allow me to do that. Okay. So, I'm sure that, I'm sure that you're aware that I hate water levels. I've mentioned it several times in my playthroughs, and of course, if you know me in person, if we've ever talked about video games before, then you've most likely heard me say I detest water levels. But this is the rare instance of a water level that I can tolerate. And not just because it's Shovel Knight either. That helps, but it's not just because of that. They actually make it interesting. I mean, it does feel slower, yes, but you don't actually swim. It's very much like a Mega Man water level, in a sense. There's no swimming involved. You're heavy and... Gosh dang it, what song?
If I could stay time in a bottle.
No, I don't think so. You know, I don't think I've heard that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. This is the rare instance of a water level that I actually enjoy. I don't enjoy it as much as the on-land segments, honestly, but you don't swim. It's basically just like more platforming, except you jump you jump a lot higher and your descent is a lot slower. So, to me, it's a lot more interesting than just swimming. And, of course, you know, I just don't enjoy swimming in video games that much. Particularly in 3D games, where the controls can be a little bit wonky. I mean, if it's well made, then I can stand it, but in this context, like, in any video game, I just don't like water levels. But Mega Man and Shovel Knight do something different, which is nice. And there's a bomb. Stop following me around, squid. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and walk on these spikes. Yeah, there we go. I really should go for that extra magic, but that's alright. I'll survive. Oh, yeah. I'm like, hey, look, a treasure chest. Oh, what is the... Oh gosh. Oh, no. Ah!
That is...
Very troll. Very, very troll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can just bounce on this treasure chest thing. I forgot about that. Because that actually is the weak spot. As you can probably tell now. Because he's a mini-boss. Mini-bosses don't have health bars. Yeah, the actual boss is more like Nautilus. You'll see that when you see him. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Gosh, dang it. Friggin' really? Yeah, I'm just gonna eat the chicken, so... Oh, jeez! Nah, I'll come get it when I'm ready. I also hit the shock mount, so that's probably didn't really affect the recording that much, or stream, I guess. Okay. I really should use that I-core now. I don't really need it for the boss. It's actually pretty easy. Yeah, it's the level. Especially considering I'm destroying every possible checkpoint. Mostly because I don't really plan on dying, but as you've seen already, I've kind of failed at that. Well, there's that, and the fact that, you know, people don't see its effect as much. Like, they don't recognize it as much as they do gravity. Because, like, gravity is obviously holding us down to the planet. And the gravity is quite strong because the body is quite strong, or quite big. So, well, that too, but being big certainly helps. Right. Yeah, yeah. That would normally be a leg of mutton. That would normally be a leg of mutton. A bomb, yes. Yes. Yeah, that's just the way New Game Plus works. Like, all the legs of mutton are replaced with bombs. Because, I don't know, like, there's the faint hope that maybe it's a carrot instead of a bomb. Sometimes, like, more often than, like, piles of rubble, there's a carrot. And carrots help, affiliate help too. There we go. It's Nautilus, hello. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna have to be more careful with this, I suppose. Actually, why bother being careful when I have an Ichor of Boldness, which makes me invincible for 10 seconds? Why did I say Nautilus? Why did I say Nautilus? He's dead. Boop. Well, that's all I have time for this stream. I gotta get going in a few minutes here. Oh wait, there might be a thing. Just kidding, there's not. Okay.
So, I'm going to apologize here, but I am signing out the stream.
Okay. Now I'll have no views. That's okay. I mean, this was just a test stream anyway. I have to... Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted. No, stop this instance. I just want an Ichor of Boldness and an Ichor of Health. Actually, I think I would just prefer that. Yeah, okay, sweet. Give me 2 Ichors of Healing, please. Thank you. Fare thee well, shoveled knight. Hang on, I'll let you know as soon as I stop the live stream. So, thank you for joining this live stream. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, stay tuned for our episodes. They come out every day of the week, other than Sunday. And I'll be doing a live stream next weekend. So until next time, guys. See you next time.